Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be answering the question, why did Zagreus never become a god? But first, if you are new here and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Zagreus, also known as Zeus in some accounts, was the son of the Titan Cronus and the god of the sky and thunder. Despite being a major player in Greek mythology, there are very few myths in which he is featured. The most prominent one being his birth and subsequent upbringing with the other Olympians on Mount Olympus. So why was he never considered a god? Well, it's because he never really died. In order for someone to become a god in Greek mythology, they had to die a horrible and usually public death. This was so that their soul could be brought to the underworld, which was ruled by Hades, and then be given to the goddess Persephone, who would then use her powers to grant them immortality. For example, when Heracles died, his soul was taken by Hermes and brought to Persephone, who then made him immortal, thus granting him godhood. However, Zagreus was a little different. When he was born, the Titans, led by his grandfather Uranus, tried to kill him. They beat him to death with rocks and then tore his body apart. However, his father Cronus saved him by swallowing him whole. So technically, Zagreus did die a horrible and public death, but his body was never recovered. And without a body, there is no soul to be taken to the underworld. Therefore, he was never made immortal, and therefore never became a god. It is possible that this was intentional on the part of the storytellers. After all, the main character of the Odyssey was a mortal, as was the main character of the Iliad. Perhaps they wanted to keep Zagreus mortal so that he could be more relatable to the audience. Or perhaps they simply didn't know what to do with a god of the sky and thunder. After all, how do you make someone who controls lightning and the weather mortal? It should also be noted that the Greeks didn't believe that the gods were immortal. In fact, they believed that the gods were in fact the first mortals. According to Hesiod, the first man was created by the gods out of clay and water, and then the gods breathed some of their own divine essence into him, thus creating humanity. So in a way, the Greeks believed that the gods were once mortal, just like the rest of us. So, while Zagreus may not have become a god, he was still an important figure in Greek mythology. After all, he was the father of the Olympians and the grandfather of the heroes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Have a great day!